Hey everyone, welcome back to the Paradox Machine. We are back in Diablo 4, and today we're going to be looking for that still last aspect that I have yet to find. I apologize in advance if I'm seeming a little bit low energy today. I have had a hell of a weekend. Lots of shenanigans and craziness happened. I had to work for, right around, it's almost 11 hours on Saturday. And then yesterday, I almost had, going down the freeway, going at about 75 miles an hour, I had a rock damn near come straight through the windshield of my car. So, yeah, that was fun. So it's just been kind of a hellacious little period for me, and I am working on recovering from all of that. I want to check, now that I got that pulled up, I want to check my aspects here. Let's see, Paragon board. Where do I want to take this? Up into here. I think I'm getting all of these right here. Yeah, we'll just go that way first. Then we're going to go here, 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 and here. And then we're going to take this center up to this socket right here. And then start pathing our way out. It looks like we're going to come up a little bit. Let's see. From this socket, we're going to come up over this way. Or is that a... No, it's a rare node. Okay, and then we're going to come up to the socket and then work our way out this way, it looks like. Okay. Sounds like a plan. I kind of have a game plan now. Wonderful. Let's start looking at what we can do here. I think Nightmare Dungeons might be a little bit out. We got one Ancestral with the exact stuff that we needed. I could probably add some sockets and stuff now, but I'm going to hold off, I think. Circle of Decay. I really need to start getting some gear. Ooh. Blood skill damage, though. Not great. What do I need on that? Disobedience. And I think I have, yeah, basic disobedience on that. I could throw that on now, just for that. Yeah, I'm doing it. Just because it'll give me a little bit of extra defense. Help out a little bit in that.
Magic is nice.
Throw you in there.
How may I help you?
Where are you? There we are. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Sweet. And we can probably re-roll that. How expensive is this? Oh god, that's so expensive. I'm doing it. Max life is nice. Yeah. And how much money do I have? Not a whole lot. I'm gonna go one more, see if I can get anything. Ooh. Yes, please. All right, we're gonna stop there right now. That'll help. Yes, 4,200 attack power, wonderful. Danny Henderson, what is up, dude? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good, a little bit tired, trying to recover from a hellacious weekend, but I'm not doing bad. Thanks for asking. Now let's go and see. I don't think I need any of this. Nah. Do wonderful, and we'll socket these into that too. Wonderful. Don't need you. Lassans, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Bum, bum, bum. And I think from there, let's see if we got anything crazy going on. No hell tides, nothing. I'm starting to wonder, should I do whispers maybe, or should we... Let's do some whispers, I think. Enjoy playing games like Call of Duty, Dota, and CSGO. I'm fascinated about this game because my best buddy is playing it, which is why I'm here to watch your stream. Oh, sweet, dude. Yeah, it's a fun game. Do I regularly stream? Yes, I stream generally every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mondays and Wednesdays here recently I've been playing Diablo 4, and every Friday I play Monster Hunter. Either Monster Hunter Rise or Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. How long have I been playing this game? Since launch. Well, technically before launch, because I played in both betas. And then I played in the closed beta they held last year. So yeah, I've been playing it for a minute, and I've been playing the Diablo games in general, just all the Diablo games going all the way back to 1997. Do I work for a living? Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I work in the travel industry, so I'm from the United States, Utah specifically. You're still a bit sick, but you're fine with that. Yeah, dude, you get better. Getting sick's rough. Dallas, nice. If you want to share my channel, I will never say no to that.
I need more time.
I appreciate all the help getting my channel out there that I can get. So yeah, whatever, man. Jesus, this thing's smacking me hard.
I'm out of essence.
You're an artist. Neat.
I need more time.
You create art for streamers. You know, a lot of people have been showing up in my chats here recently saying that exact same thing.
I lack the required essence.
God damn, these guys are tough right now for me. I'm what?
I need more time.
Ooh, almost 10 or more than 10 levels. I'm 11 levels under this. This is gonna be rough, I think. I might have to go back to World Tier 3 because I'm not ready for this. Yep. I've been customized artist for streamers since 2017, and if you're looking for one, I'll provide you my work, including emotes, sub badges, banners, and you know, I think I'm good. All the stuff on my stream right now, I've actually made myself, so I'm, you know, pretty good in that department, and I like learning how to do things on my own, so I appreciate the offer, but I'm gonna have to pass. Tried so many times to get into a good lobby in Generations Ultimate to help me fight Lao, but everyone I found wanted to farm deviants. Well, I mean, guess that kind of makes sense. No worries though, Lassans. If you can't find anybody to help you do it before Friday, that'll definitely be what we do on stream. So let's go over here into World Tier 3 and try this again. Deviants are fun though, and that's something we're definitely gonna have to get a plan to do, because we're gonna want some of that deviant stuff, I know for sure. What is up, RPG? Welcome to the stream, dude. When I was able to post the quest that kicked me out? No, dude, that's rough. Random lobbies in GU can be weird. Like, I don't even know how to really say it. Like, just some of them are weird. Some people, I've been in some lobbies that are really cool and everybody's super chill and everybody just kind of wants to, you know, do whatever and help each other out. But then I've been in some where if you don't, you know, match exactly the vibe they're going for and are doing exactly the stuff they want to do, then you just, you don't get any time. Like, they'll just boot you from the lobby. It's weird. Go, take that. I need to go and watch RPG's newest video, actually. I saw the notification pop up on my YouTube app on my phone today. I need to go and watch it. The G, Glavenus Armor, and Soul Seer Mitsu, nice. Lobbies in older games were super toxic. Yeah, they really are. I always see people talk online about how, you know, Monster Hunter doesn't really have any toxic communities, and all I can think is, yeah, really? You must be new then. Because I remember when, you know, there was a lot of people, if you weren't like already like pro level player with like a fully fledged set, you were getting booted. And like a lot of them, if you weren't able to basically speed run the quest, then you were getting booted. Some of them are just toxic, dude. Just all there is to it. I love the game, I love the community, but it's not perfect like some people would have you believe. Hell, even some like, you know, newer games like Iceborne had some toxic issues, especially if it came time to do siege quests like Safi Jiva or Cold Taroth or something. Yep, I almost got kicked from the lobby in 4U because they thought I was a hacker. I was wearing full white Vitalis armor and they thought I hacked it. Ooh. See, that's not cool. Ooh. Lighted bone weave. Can't use that, but at least it's something that's not what I've been getting over and over again. And I still need to start looking for some better wands and everything, because I'm going to need to upgrade a wand and a focus, the build that I'm going for. God damn, where all these leads come from? Not that I'm complaining too much, but Jesus. I played, it was during the Safi Jiva siege, like I guess like a couple of weeks or whatever it was. I kept getting booted from the lobby. Well, yeah, I got kicked out of the lobby like 2 or 3 times because I was trying to play with my 2 Monster Hunter buddies at the time, my brother and my Uncle Tony. And there was a guy, I guess, in the lobby who like wouldn't let you play in with his group or any group if that group was likely to get the kill. And it was kind of annoying. Like he would boot people out of the lobby if he couldn't get into the group that was going to have the highest success rate. Like, Jesus, man, not that serious. These dumb hunters joined my lobby one day to apologize, though. All of them with the white Vitalis equipment. Nice. Yay, curse stuff. You never done anything multiplayer in Monster Hunter? Oh, nice. Sunbreak is the one for you, huh? I think multiplayer Monster Hunter is really where the game lives. That's like the most entertaining way for me to play, I think. I mean, I like just soloing stuff, especially, you know, if I'm farming for something specific, because, you know, I can, you know, do things my way and take my time and everything, but I really, really like playing with groups. It's fun. Makes things go faster. Everybody gets to do fun stuff, more fun laugh times and stuff like that. It's just more interesting to me. Lots of drops over here. Nice. I wish people get kicked from the Latreon groups if they didn't have a Latreon. Yeah, I saw that shit too. I saw that with Vitalis too. If you already weren't rocking full Vitalis stuff, like you weren't getting in. It was annoying. Played Monster Hunter 3U fully solo. Even though only quest up to the dire morale. So yeah, that's, I mean, how a lot of people did. I mean, I played Freedom 2 completely solo, because, well, for most of it, I should say. Because I was only, when I was playing through Freedom 2, I was playing on the PSP, of course, and I was actually deployed at the time. And I didn't know anybody else who had the game or even knew what it was. And then I started, you know, hearing from people that, you know, they've been playing it. I was like, oh, shit, we should get together and play this game after working hours and stuff. As soon as we get a free moment, let's go and play. It was fun. Back in the day when you had to be close to people to multiplayer. Good old PSP, you gotta love it. Monster Hunter 3 was good because it had an exclusive online quest. Made it worth doing, yeah.
I'm not ready.
I'm not getting any corpses over here. That's annoying. Go see if I got my aspect yet. I got it. And it's a perfect roll. Look at that. I had to wait, but it's a perfect roll. Wonderful. Crystal Great Sword of Decay. That's kind of cool. Managed to finish South Park. Fractured Butthole today. Nice. Every single time I see that, that word, man. Fractured Butthole. Yes! Finally, I get the aspect I needed. It's only taken forever. And I feel like it deserves more celebration, but, you know, I don't got anything in me today, so... Yeah! That's what we get. I'm gonna go rip this. It's the name of the game, it's a joke name. Yeah, I realize. But it sounds so severe. Okay, pull that off. Definitely, thank you. And aspects. Now we got Serration. Is that a perfect roll? It is a perfect roll on that. Intercom. Another perfect roll. Nice. I'm looking good. I need to get a wand and a focus now. Those are my two big things. Let's go salvage that. Let me think of this for a second, actually. Like, do I want to go wand? Yes, because I'm gonna need to have. I'm gonna have to have the offhand so that I can fit in intercom. I don't really have a choice. Huh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, but oh well. Every single time I see that name, though, Lassans, it just makes me go, oh, that's a severe medical condition. Someone needs to go to the hospital. I've never seen one of these before. That's kind of cool. Let's go drop this stuff off. Other than that, I managed to kill Knight Artorias and Dark Souls daggers only. Damn, bro. Nice. That's a lot of work, dude. There we go. And let's see here. Do some of those now. I'll get some wands maybe. I don't know though. Serration was hard to find. I don't know if I want to do it until I get... I think I'm going to hold off until I get something a little bit higher level. Like maybe around a level 70 or a little bit higher wand. So let's grind some nightmare dungeons real quick. Should be able to get quite a bit of work done there, I think. We'll find out. You have 40 damage. It took 10 minutes to kill him. That's a lot. Like, that's... How many times did you have to dodge roll? You were probably dodge rolling until your thumbs were sore. I'm sure. Almost finished most of the village quests. Then I'm going to try to power to G rank. Nice. Like I said, if you want some help with that, I think we can manage that RPG. It's up to you though. I mean, at least with the hub quests, it's usually remake or reused monsters. You like very few of them are actually new. So 5,000 knights, damn man, I killed a lot of stuff. I just need the elders to pop up. Yeah, I want to get some elders too, dude. Like, I want to fight a Kieran. I don't know why. I just want to fight the lightning pony. Bring on the unicorn. The only attack window I had is when he did his thrust and dash attack. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna be pretty limited on that fight, if I remember.
I'm not ready.
It's pretty tough though, dude. You're getting a lot of challenge runs done. You need to get yourself a capture card and start recording some of this stuff, dude. I'm telling you. Even if you don't want to talk or be on camera or anything, just record the run. You can get, you know, halfway decent capture cards for fairly cheap, and I think AverMedia even makes some that you don't have to hook up to a computer. You just put in an SD card and it records it directly to the capture card, and then you put the SD card in a computer. That way you don't have to have a nice computer or anything like that. And that only for the silver tray stash from his girlfriend. Yeah. Nice.
I need more essence.
Oh, vampire stuff. I finally took the time to watch the release, actually, that for Season 2 of Diablo 4. I don't know if I'm a fan of how fast they're trying to push content out for this game. It seems like a recipe for disaster. They're already struggling enough as it is, yet they want to try to push things out way too quick, I think. Like, spend some time, develop some shit, dude. I'd rather wait in between seasons than have a botched season like this one, kind of. This season's not that great, to be perfectly honest. It had potential, but I think it was rushed. Ow. Thought it was done. Oops. It's sad that I'm already starting to outlevel all my stuff here. Like my penitent greaves are 57. It's gonna have to find more, I guess. Which means speed running and speed farming stuff, basically.
Ready.
I did notice that with the season 2 trailer I saw, I started to see some parallels between that new character they launched for Diablo Immortal and where they're going with this season. Because this season's got, like, what's, you know, Season of Blood, everything's vampiric. And the new character they launched for Diablo Immortal, may it rot in hell forever, is like a half vampire, like weird kind of vampire hybrid thing, trying to hold off the curse and uses that power from the curse to attack with. It's kind of neat. Cool little bit of lore about it, I guess. And it looks like they're starting to draw some parallels there. So interesting to see how that's going to work out. You know, it's only a matter of time before we start seeing a new character class in Diablo. They got to in order to keep things interesting. Baldur's Gate put the pressure on Builder. Yes. That game is doing so well right now. Like, there is no contest which game is doing better. Like, it is 100%. Baldur's Gate is doing better. It has the better reputation. Everybody's talking about it more. More people are playing it. All you have to do is look at the numbers on Twitch and you can see, you know, there's massive disparity between Diablo 4 and Baldur's Gate. But Baldur's Gate is not the type of game for everybody. Because it's basically Dungeons and Dragons, but in video game form. So if Dungeons and Dragons isn't your thing, then you're probably not gonna like it, perfectly honest. Surprised I haven't picked it up yet. I'm going to very soon. I just have a lot of stuff going on right now and a lot of expenses, so video games are unfortunately kind of on the back burner for right now. But I will be playing here very soon. I think by the end of the week, probably, I'm going to be playing Starfield too. So that's a Game Pass game, it looked like. So I actually have it installed on my Xbox. That's kind of the next thing to go for. Next bosses I had to kill are Sith and Scalus, the Four Kings, and the Witch of Izalith. Nice. It's a lot of bosses to kill. I'm actually kind of getting a little bit pumped for Starfield. I like Bethesda games. I loved Skyrim. Obviously, everybody loves Skyrim. If you don't, we can't be friends. Sorry. But I'm just hoping that it doesn't go the Bethesda route and end up buggy and nearly unplayable on launch, because Bethesda does have that reputation too. They get the shit fixed quickly, but most of their games are buggy on launch. No wands. Damn. To kill Nito, he was kind of easy with a Holy Dagger to get rid of... Oh, nice, yeah. Holy really does help the skeletons, so yes, I see that. Starfield should be interesting, though. It looks like it's going to be a huge game. Avirion, for the Discord server. One of these past live streams was telling me, you know, it's... like one world is like as big as all of Skyrim type shit. Like that's just enormous. Like we thought Tears of the Kingdom was a huge game. Like no, this game's gonna dwarf it. I mean Skyrim, I mean especially for its time period that it launched in, that game was big. And we've just increased the size of the next real big Bethesda game by magnitudes. Just a little bit ridiculous. It's gonna be fun. Thank you, Lord Commander, for dying easily. I appreciate it. You didn't die yet, though. What are you doing? Oh, God, come on with that. There we go. Wonderful. Ooh, Deathless Visage. Nice. Is this any good? It's a level 60. What am I rocking? A level 55, so it could be better. A little bit worse, actually, though. Total armor roll is a little bit garbage. Physical damage is a little bit garbage. Crit strike, a little bit garbage. Max essence is a little bit garbage. Damn. Just not that great, is it? Well, this, I gotta think, yeah. No, the new one's better for sure. Because it's not upgraded, so there we go, cool. Did get something out of it. Gore Quill Wand. Is that worth having? No, it's not. Can do better. What level is that? 60? I'll wait until I get up to about 70 and then go into World Tier 4 and farm one, I think. Oop, need to use that. We kind of have to get you back into playing Dark Souls as well. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. I'm thinking about getting Dark Souls. I think I might actually be able to just get it on the Xbox. I'm not positive, though. I think I remember seeing it. I know I can get it on Switch, but I prefer to have it on a console with a little bit more oomph to it, if you know what I mean. But I would like to go back and replay it, just for fun. It's been years. It's about time. And I've never done it on the channel. Elden Ring, I kind of want to do another replay of. Could be fun. And let's see if this is going to be a big waste of time. I think I have enough. Yeah, it should be good. Don't care. Sweet. Let's see. How much better is it now? A little bit better. A little bit better. Not by far, but it is a touch. Need to socket it, though. So let's go see the jeweler. That's the... No, wrong lady. Where are you? There you are. To add sockets.
I cannot.
Oh, whoops, wrong one. Okay, I was like, what do you mean I can't add a socket? What?
Fair travels.
And let's go ahead and throw a jewel in there. It looks like I have an event coming up too. Where is that? There it is. We have 4 minutes. Let's go add a ruby real quick. And then we'll go run down there and do that. We gotta add one to you too. I should have put a socket there too, but oh well, I'll worry about that later. Xbox, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Only availability I have for any video games is the Nintendo Switch, my Xbox, and my PC. That's it. I'm not a PlayStation guy. Never have been. Don't know why. I don't really have anything against it. It's just I started gaming on Nintendo's. Nintendo was kind of like my entry into gaming. And then moved to Xbox. I had a PlayStation 1 that my uncle gave me when I was a kid that I played on and played Final Fantasy and stuff like that on that, but it was never really anything that I got into per se. And then I got an Xbox, the original Xbox, as a Christmas gift one year when I was in high school. And that was kind of like the thing I moved into next, just what it was. And then I got into PC gaming as I got older and, you know, had grown up money and stuff. Had a few, you know, computers growing up, family computers, not like my own, like, gaming computer, just family computers meant more for homework and, you know, basic stuff. Yeah, stoking fire. That I was able to play games like Diablo 1 and Diablo 2 on. Not well, it didn't run them perfectly, but it did. And then probably, what was it? Probably somewhere around 2009, 2010 maybe, or 2011 is when I got my first real gaming PC, and since then I've kind of been a PC player majority of the time. Everything Liza P will be good. I have not even heard of it. I don't know. I can't be phantom fighting on your side, but I'm going to be a small phantom on your shoulder guiding you. Sweet, I'll allow it. First tip, get the master key to skip Blighttown because screw Blighttown. Sounds like a plan, man. Yeah, I'll start looking to some stuff. I might be able to find. I'll have to look. I haven't looked at the Game Pass games. I pay for it every goddamn month. I should probably look and see what Game Pass games I have available to me. If I can find Dark Souls on Game Pass, I'll get it tonight. I'll download it tonight. If not, it's gonna have to wait for a while because I have other things coming up. I don't know if you guys were in the stream yet when the stream first started, but I'm just now incurring a huge cost to me this paycheck because I had a rock damn near go through, like straight through the windshield of my car yesterday. Scared the shit out of me. Shot glass all over on the inside of my car, all over my, you know, clothes, and got hit in the face with glass shards and everything. It was rough, but that's gonna cost a lot of money to get replaced. So that's got to kind of be the focus of everything going on here for like the next couple of weeks, and then I'll start looking into getting some other games and stuff. People are feeling it'll be similar to Bloodborne. Really? Interesting. I'll have to definitely look into that. That could be cool. Damn, my guy, at least you're in one piece. Yeah, it really wasn't that bad. It scared the shit out of me more than anything. And it's not like it went through the window, per se, but it hit the glass hard enough that it basically went through the first layer of glass and then hit that second pane of glass so hard that it shot shards out. Like, there was glass all over inside the car. There's not an actual hole. I'm sure if you put water on it, it would leak. But it's not like a straight puncture through or anything like that. It was just enough to knock glass off the window and into my lap, basically. It was a big hit. It was like a, from what I could tell, it happened really fast, but you know, when things move at you fast, you can kind of capture a glimpse of it, and it looked like it was about the size of a golf ball, a little bit smaller, some kind of rock. I don't know where it came from. The only car that was in front of me was actually a Tesla. I don't know how the hell that happened. But yeah, it nailed the window pretty hard, and apparently, according to all the stuff I got today, quotes and all that, it's gonna be about $860 just for the window. So my insurance did cover it. So, well, some of it, not all of it, of course, but still a pretty big cost. And apparently the window, the windshield on that car is more expensive. Well, most modern cars, I suppose, because of the cameras that newer cars use for like steering assist and lane assist and all that jazz. All the safety features, there's cameras in the window, and when they replace the windshield, they need to recalibrate it. Yeah, nothing really bad happened to me this song. It's good. Just, you know, one of those things that scared the hell out of me. I mean, it really wasn't that bad. Just expensive. That's the big thing. It was expensive. Driving the James Bond car? No, dude, it's actually a Kia. But it's got, you know, steering assist. Like I can put the car on cruise control, and the camera will find the lines drawn on the road and follow those lines. And it basically auto steers and auto corrects itself to an extent. It's not like a Tesla autopilot or anything like that, because it actually works. Now, but like it'll make minor adjustments. So if the lane starts to curve, it'll auto adjust for it. If you take your hands off the wheel, you don't have to, you know, worry about swerving into oncoming traffic, all that jazz. Has the alert, so if you start to drift lanes, it'll beep at you. If you're on cruise control or something like that, and someone slams on the brakes in front of you while you're on cruise control, the car will auto brake. It does some pretty cool shit, just safety features, you know. Not the cars are the problem. James Bond just can't drive. Yeah, that's exactly it, Lassans. It's definitely the fanciest car I've ever driven, though. Like, that's not even a question. Someone in here is an 83? Is that what I just saw? Like, bro, what are you doing here? Go to World Tier 4, my guy. Not that I'm mad about it. I mean, thanks for the help. Jesus. Bum, 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 bum. Nice Paragon points.
I'm not ready yet.
These druids are kind of smashing through some stuff. It's one of the reasons I kind of want to do a druid, but I don't know. I don't have the time to grind a whole new character right now. Maybe I could make room, but you know, I'd have to give up sleep, and I like sleep. Servant of Hell. go. That druid's doing a lot of damn damage, man. Oh, I guess there's 3 of them. I thought there was just 1. Holy cow. Need to put that in my stash or something. I just forgot that it was there. Oops. So many bosses.
I need more essence. I'm not ready.
This has got a fucking Laotian lung health pool over here. Damn. Get that curse on it. There we go. Extra damage. Nice. That's pretty fun. Got a ring and a sacred ring. Look at that. Or a unique ring. Nice. Oh no, we'll just grab all this stuff. Gonna need it eventually.
Goodbye.
I wish I could sleep. My 24/7 cough keeps me up at night. Ooh, rough, man. Mother's Embrace. I knew it was going to be a Mother's Embrace. 10 to all stats. Core skills. 5 more enemies. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's nice and all, but it doesn't do anything for me. The sleep thing is pretty good. Yes, it is. I love it. I wish I could do more of it, and after this past week, I could really, really use it. I've done so much overtime in the past week, man. And even just on Saturday, this past Saturday, I wanted to actually take some time to maybe record some stuff and maybe even live stream on Saturday, but I worked for like 11 hours. But the project I was working on is officially done. At least step 1 of it is done. We're going to be starting phase 2 here relatively quickly from what I understand, so we'll have to see. Oh, I can get another slot. We're gonna take you. This is gonna be our uniques. Can I read? Oh, I can't, can I? Oh, I can. Edit tab. Sweet. What do we got here? Symbols, symbols, symbols. What one do I want to be? You know what? We're just gonna use that one. That'll work. Throw all of our uniques in there for right now. What do we got over here? These are all decorations or gems or whatever. That doesn't matter. Not an issue. Unyielding commander's loop. If I used Army of the Dead, that might be awesome. As it were, I do not. Overtime money is lovely. Yes, it is sometimes, but sometimes you do so much overtime, you end up in a whole other tax bracket, and then it's not so lovely anymore now, is it? Because anybody in the United States knows, the more you make, the more they take. It's just the way things are. Unfortunately. Unless, of course, you happen to be in the 1% of earners in the country, and then, for some reason, you get to keep more. I don't know. Weird. Our tax brackets are weird. That's all there is to it. But I have to say, the timing for all the overtime that I just got couldn't have been more perfect. I mean, having a little bit of extra money coming in right as something like the shit with my car goes on, it's kind of nice. Let's go do another nightmare dungeon. What do I have here? 18. Do I have a 15? 14, 15. I got a 15. Let's try a 15. You can always break even. This is true. This is true. You're definitely not wrong. That's fine though. At least I know that the window on that car is strong enough that when something large moves at me at 75 miles an hour or more, it's not going to come straight through that glass and kill me. Because if it would have hit me in the face, and that would have really sucked. I would have got Final Destination yesterday, guys. Would have been bad. What level are these guys? 68? Jeez, I can do this all day. This is a 15, I thought. Ah. Ah, come on with the... I hate these types. Suppressors are just horrible for this build because you can't get the rebounds from, what you call them, the bone spears. That'll make a great Kia commercial. Yeah, really? Like, our glass won't get you killed. Kia. Can't complain about it though, man. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. That was a weird animation. What was that? I don't even know what the hell just caused that. That was really weird. Shiv. Don't want a shiv? Wrong character for shivs. I need a wand. Thank you. Of course you're cursed. Why wouldn't you be cursed? You've got rounds to do. Why can't it be a massacre? I love the massacre ones. Those ones are fun and they get you so much XP. Speaking of which, I don't even care which one I'm about to use. We'll just go with this one. I just want that bonus XP. Sweet. There you go. That's a perfect commercial. Show the Final Destination clip, followed by what happened to me. Yeah. Kia, so this doesn't happen to you. Yeah, that reminds me of those old 90s commercials. You know, this is your brain on drugs. Remember that shit? Trying to tell me that marijuana's gonna destroy my brain. It's like, okay, this commercial was clearly written by someone who has never even seen marijuana. Ah, shit. Apparently those commercials didn't work. Yeah, they really didn't. But what do I know, right? I don't know what that stuff looks like. Is it like oregano? Funny, yeah. Kind of was. It's just funny ass commercials. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. I love eggs. Can I have some eggs? Some of those old keep kids from getting in trouble programs that they had going on, or, you know, projects or something like that. Some of them are just hilarious. Like Scared Straight. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the one on HBO, the old one, the old Beyond Scares trade or whatever the hell it was. It was like it wasn't even a TV show. It was like a documentary movie thing they did. And that shit is hilarious. As many drug fiends I see downtown, they definitely failed. Yeah, for sure. Where I used to work in Salt Lake, that office was in a bad area. Like, it was in a pretty gnarly area of Salt Lake. But we used to, you know, take a smoke break and go and, you know, walk out in front of the office and, you know, stand out there and have a smoke for about 15 minutes or so. And just all of the heroin zombies just walking by. Like, you know, eyes straight up to the sky, knees barely bending, looking like Jack Sparrow or Crack Sparrow, whatever you want to call him. Looking like they're sleepwalking, stopping occasionally to lean back and nod off right in the middle of the step. Yeah, dude, shit did not work. Crack Sparrow, I'm stealing that. I don't know if I came up with that. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure I heard that elsewhere, but you go ahead, take it. I can't take credit. I won't take credit. It is good though. Everybody that's ever lived in an urban area knows exactly what I'm talking about, though. Everybody's seen him. It's kind of scary. I feel bad for him. I really do. I'm not trying to knock people who've had issues with that stuff, but damn. Like, sometimes people have got to, you know, figure out, maybe this is not a good idea. There we go. Gonna get stabbed if I'm not careful over here. Wonderful. I really need to get a better weapon so I can put that aspect on there. It's kind of key for this build, but oh well. I'm gonna definitely have to do some grinding as soon as I get some free time, get some levels. I want to get to at least level 70 so I can jump into World Tier 4 and actually grind World Tier 4. I have access to it right now, but things are a little bit rough in World Tier 4 for me right now. Don't have the defense and don't necessarily have the damage I need for it. Oh, I fully understand the concept behind it, but I mean, I don't know, that just, come on. You know when you get into shit like that, there's a very real chance that you're not coming back from it very well. So, I mean, why even try it? Like, come on. Brave Wand. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Exactly. No. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know what rolls I want to have on that piece of gear. Let me see if there's any suggestions here. Critical strike. Bone skill damage, core skill damage, and vulnerable damage. Yeah, it's not got really any good rolls on it, does it? Crit strike with bone skills is good. Ult skill damage is meh. Crowd controlled enemies is good. I don't know, it could work for now. What level is it? I need to check that. 60. Are you better? Basic skill damage? No, this one's horrible. That's actually really bad. 631. I need to get something closer to around 700 that I think that would be... Yeah. What are you behind dumpsters doing unscrupulous things? Yeah, exactly, dude. I have no idea how you can let it go that far. And even then, with like a opiate addiction, I get that because, you know, opiates are overprescribed in the United States, and that's how most people get, you know, hooked on that shit, is through legitimate prescribed prescriptions, you know? But shit like meth, I don't fucking get it. Like, no one has ever looked at that shit and said, I bet you this is a really great idea. How? BRB, alright. Sounds good, Lassance. Some private problems, okay. Sounds like a fun time. That girlfriend, I bet? Yeah, it's exactly what it is. RPG nailed it. Don't know why I felt the need to kill those guys, but I did. Really, actually, I'm thinking I might do another Elden Ring playthrough. I'm pretty sure I'm out of practice. It took me a long time to get really used to that game, but I'm willing to give it a try. Maybe we'll do mix it up and maybe do some other stuff on Wednesdays. Do Diablo 4 on Mondays. And then do something interesting on Wednesdays. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I thought that was gonna be another Deathless Visage. I got excited for a second. This is not a great one. Not a great one. Let's grab this stuff. What's Lasan saying now? I don't have a girlfriend. It's my ex-girlfriend. A friend of mine told me she's talking shit about me. BRB. Oh shit. Yeah, that's not what you want. Gotta handle that business. What am I using in this next glyph socket? Exploit. I have anything on exploit? Do I have I should have exploit. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. I got 32 points to spend on this. I can get it to a couple levels and might as well start upgrading that too. 8 to... Oh, I only got to... Okay. Yeah, level 3, I'll take it. That was not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, at the moment I consider her a bitch. Sounds fair. I mean, we've all been there, bro. What did I get in here? Intercom, another one. Nice. And this one's another perfect roll too. Sweet. I'll definitely tear that one too. Just in case I need another one. Doesn't make sense not to have it. I really do need to turn down that auto mod, that auto chat mod on this, because that shouldn't have been something that Lasan's got yelled at for, I don't think. You weren't calling anybody in chat any names, you weren't causing any issues like that. It's one of those things. Explosive mist and the protector.
Father bless.
None of those things I need to watch out for and fix. Sweet, sweet. Let's go put that other socket in that piece of armor while we're in town too. Don't want to forget that. That could be pretty handy, actually. What am I at in life? Not horrible, not great either. Don't know what I want to do. Oh, I'm gonna get Ruby. That's what I was doing. $26.39 life. I'll take it. Got another intercom. Sweet. And tier 15. We can do another. No, you know what? We're turning it up some. Let's go to 17. Tier 15 was pretty easy. I didn't even look at the affixes on this dungeon. I probably should have. Oh well. As long as it's not resource burn, I'm usually fairly fine with whatever it is. Yeah, we're good. We are perfectly fine. For these guys, level 70s? Yeah, we can do that. Level 70 shouldn't be too bad. Might be a few things that get a little bit sketch, but I think we should handle it pretty fine. Flawless skull, nice. I'll take one of those. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but nice. Got another point. We're almost to another level too, nice. We're definitely getting more progress XP wise here, I think. That electrical shock shit actually hurt pretty bad though. I need to watch that. I stood right in that like an idiot. Thank you, Pit Lord, for dying before you get to me. I appreciate that. Much helpful. Need some corpses here, thank you. Nice. Get out of here, you stupid crossbow thing. Those things smack you pretty hard sometimes, like surprisingly hard. You wouldn't think that some slowly moving skeletal bow, not even like a, you know, monster, just like a giant weapon platform would do that much. Well, I guess it does make sense when I say it like that. Never mind, I'm an idiot. It's a giant weapons platform, of course it hurts a lot. It's like saying I don't know why that trebuchet is actually doing so much damage to that castle. Yeah, bosses. Got that taken care of. Another organ, sweet. Since a waller, it looks like too. Interesting. Ooh, don't get the poison. Poison bad. Poison bad. Let's walk away from that so we don't get zapped by the fire. Like that. Oops. I need to replace my jewelry too. I kind of just realized how much I've let that slack because I don't want to have to go and find new vicious hearts and all that jazz. Or malignant hearts, not vicious hearts. You guys know what I'm talking about. The cage hearts. Jesus. Just haven't felt the need to go and do any of the tunnels or anything. I probably should. I mean, it is kind of the theme of the season and probably a good portion of your seasonal damage and stuff, but it's boring. Not necessarily what I want to do. I don't know why Diablo keeps trying to change their business model with the way the games function. I mean, you had Diablo 2. You see how people still play that game, so you know you had it right. So why did you change it? Add some new character classes, add some new items, and, you know, just go based off of that model. We don't need to fix what's not broke. Nice. I really do need to get some gear that stacks bone damage, though. That's probably really going to help me out. Corpse bow needs to die. Come on, thing. I just want to get stuff. Go away. Sturdy tunic. I don't know if there's any wands in here, so I'll just grab it all. Sweet. Of course, a bunch of stuff would spawn right then. Why wouldn't it, right? Let's see, where do I want to go with this? I think it's probably over this way. Because the dungeons in this game are designed to be tedious and annoying, rather than streamlined and speed farmable.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. That hurt. I don't know what it was. Oh, there's that Dolber down there. What do we got here? Is that devious? I think it was devious. Didn't pay close enough attention. Probably should have. Whoopsie. Come on. I hate wallers sometimes. They're just in the way. That was almost dead. Thank you. That was very close. Be something good, please. That guy went down quick. There we go. I'm just happy we got that one aspect that we needed, the Serration aspect. God, I don't believe it took me that long to find that thing. And what did it end up being on? A pair of gauntlets, I think? Just took forever. Oh, I'm frozen. Not good.
I need more time.
I keep on putting myself into bad positions here, and I should probably stop it. It's probably a good plan. There we go. Is there anything over here I want? No, not really. Cool. And this should bring me to the boss room. Lasson's whip that girl and you're missing him. Yeah. Basically, that's what I'm going with too. Ah, poor Lasson's. All right, let's do this. Is it going to be a Tomb Lord? Yes, it is. Look at that. I called it.
I'm not ready yet.
I did see, though, that the next season of Diablo 4, they're putting in, like, 5 new in-game bosses, which is pretty cool, actually. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, gents, I have to do, I think that's a sleep thing. I'll catch you later. Sounds good, dude. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Sweet. I'm gonna have to get going here fairly soon too. I think we have enough time to do maybe one more normal dungeon to get our whispers, and I think that's probably where I'm gonna have to call it. So let's just dive into that real quick. Actually, what do we get out of this? Cage Heart of Determination? No. Bone Weave Folds? No. Spiting Band? No. Unfortunate. Nothing to write home about there. Let's look on our map. We need to get 3 more. Let's go ahead and do that. We haven't done that one yet. We should be able to get the aspect for it. That'll help our codex power and everything too. I think, which one's fastest? Probably right here. We'll go right there. And I will probably eventually start another character, so I might as well get as many of the aspects as I can. I do want to do a druid. I want to play a druid. It's really the only character I haven't played a lot of, like, seriously in this game, so I think that's probably a good plan. Go right there. God, I'm so close to getting another level. 65 would be nice. I think I'm definitely gonna have to turn it up here before 70, or else I'm gonna hit that wall for levels here pretty quick. Maybe if I just get to 65, that'll help things out a little bit. I don't know. World Tier 4 was just a little bit rough though. Before we turned it back down, it just seemed like it was a little bit too difficult. But a lot of my gear hasn't been upkept the way it probably should be, so yeah, it's my fault. Sweet. There we go. Not in there. God knows I'm gonna need all that money too. Jesus, the re-rolling in this game is extremely expensive. I mean, as it probably should be. I mean, it'd be a little bit ridiculous if it wasn't a little bit expensive, I suppose. Thank you for not hitting me with that. That thing just got melted. All right, next one. Thank you. You're welcome. All that jazz. I'm getting poisoned, aren't I? Yep. Don't know how I feel about the snake enemies. They're kind of annoying. I think they're my least favorite enemy type in this game. No, they're not. The weird bloated zombie things that charge you, those ones are. They're really annoying.
You're a saint.
Got a worn key, sweet. Nope. Damn. I hate that. No, I take it back. The snakes are the most annoying because of that. That insta-stun thing that just doesn't give you a lot of time to dodge. That thing got melted. Take it. Every last inch of it. Take it. Relic skull. Nice. I thought it was something else. That was gonna be mount. What you call it? Decoration. That's fine. I can live without it. Need to go the other way, it looks like. Damn.
I need more time.
Tearing through this dungeon pretty quickly, actually. Oh, I want to check my season journey at some point before we end the stream too. I don't know how much longer I gotta go on that. I know I got the battle pass done, but I don't know about the season journey stuff. Just not even play, just fire up Bone Storm. When in doubt, Bone Storm it out. That's what I always say. Thank you. Ooh, nice. That's the first goblin I've seen in a minute that's actually paid off. I wish they'd bring back goblin hordes. Remember in Diablo 3, the goblin hordes where there was just, you know, like dozens of things? So much loot. Those were fun.
I'm not ready yet.
And already at the boss. Slither. Come on. Oh, okay, it did miss me. I was gonna get angry a little for a second there. And you gone. Maybe? There we go. Looked like it was gonna give me some issues for a second. Sweet, let's go over to the Tree of Whispers, turn that in, check out our season journey stuff, and that's where we'll call it for today, I think. Bop bop blue bop wop bam boo. Give me something good now. That's a song I wrote just now for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Not very good. I'm gonna probably just dump everything here. No, I didn't want to do that, did I? Nope. Not what I want there. Must have accidentally salvaged those other wands. Well, oh well.
How can I help?
I think I really am going to wait until I hit about level 70 and then I'll worry about wands. Because I'm going to lose a lot of raw damage right off the bat from going from a two-handed scythe to a wand. But I'm going to gain the access to use an offhand where I can throw another aspect, so it hopefully balances out. Probably start getting some of these cleared out too, since so many of them are low level. I need to get some more in here because I need the armor. I mean, there's no other way around that. That armor upgrade that you get from the decent caged hearts is kind of powerful, actually. Rings, leg guards, or helms. We don't want the helm. Don't want... Well, let's go rings. I need to upgrade my jewelry, so might as well, right? Level 65. Nice. So we've actually had a pretty productive stream, it looks like. Nothing sacred. I need to at least be sacred. But let's see what you are. Blighted ring. I do not need you, actually, for this build. That's unfortunate. Damn. Oh well. It's not a bad ring though, but now it's kind of bad for me. Doesn't actually do anything for me. Yeah. Unfortunate. Didn't get what I wanted. Oh well. Throw that there, and then we're gonna start coming up through this and then moving over to this socket. I think that's the plan. Let's go and dump this stuff. First I'm going to look at the season journey, though. To champion. I want to get all of the objectives complete. So what do we got? 13, 10 of 12. So what do I got to do here? Purify seeds of hatred in hostile areas. Haven't done that yet. Maybe we'll do that in the next stream. Craft elixirs at the alchemist. I need to craft 5 more. We could probably go do that right now, actually. Just for fun. And then we got to do more seeds of hatred. Damn, there's a 5,000. Jesus, that wants you to do a lot of that stuff. Defeat the Echo of Arshan and Nightmare. Interesting. Paragon Glyph rank 20 after finishing Nightmare Dungeons. Okay, we can do that. Reach level 75. Of course. What am I? 7th Journey Cache. Jewelry, a number of late game resources, and Scroll of Amnesia. All allocated. Skill points and Paragon points. Ooh, that is nice. I want that for sure. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we should probably definitely do that. Yeah, we'll worry about more of that here in a bit. Season's Blessings. 0 Smoldering Ashes. Tier 32 requires level 66. I need to be 1 more level, and I don't know where I want to put it. Boosted duration of all elixirs is nice, but boost the chance of a powerful malignant heart drops. Hearts drop after completing the campaign. Should probably put it into that, actually. I don't know. How many ashes do you get? That's the question. I don't even know. Do not even know. Guess I could find out, but I'll worry about that another time. Because I think this is where we're going to go ahead and leave it off for today, folks. I appreciate everybody who came out for the stream, especially you guys who stuck around to the end. Thank you so very much. You guys are awesome. You guys are the ones helping this channel grow, and I cannot thank you enough for it. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit the follow button and turn on notifications. That way you get notified the next time I go live. And if you would like to see more of what we do over on YouTube, there's a link for that down below. If you like what you see over there, make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube and turn on notifications over there too. That way you see the next time I post a new video. And the channel does have a Discord server if you're interested in joining us in there, furthering the conversations and all that. There's a link for that down below. That'll take where you gotta go. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later.